Hello everyone, welcome to my Milestone 2 presentation. My name is Tyler Matsuzaki, and my senior project is called the AR Fest Proposal. My problem statement is that the Bay Area, California lacks an annual large-scale hip-hop festival. Hence, my senior project is a proposal for a Bay Area exclusive annual hip-hop festival. My first deliverable is a marketing flyer to promote the event. I used Adobe Illustrator to create this flyer, and I had created this lineup based off of artists that I frequently listen to and artists that cater well to the Bay Area music scene. Moving on to my second deliverable, which is a website prototype to further promote the event. Here's the landing page. We have the flyer large and centered so that the visitors can learn more about who's headlining and who's performing. And they can click this button to buy tickets or click these arrows to learn more about the schedule for the event. And here we have some sponsors and the footer right here. So let's say I want to buy some tickets. I'll click this button, which will take me to this page. And now I can learn more about the pricing. And I can click these buttons, which will take me to a ticket vending website to buy my tickets. Here is the page to promote the official festival app. Visitors can go to the App Store or Play Store depending on which device they have, and the app will allow them to have a more fulfilling and enriched festival experience. Here is the page for the festival merch. Visitors can favorite items they would like to purchase and look through all the exclusive festival merch. Here is the navigation expansion for the info section, which lists out FAQ, bag policy, parking, lost and found, accessibility, food, hotel, and lockers. And here we have the map for the festival. This is the Dior stage. This is the Louis Vuitton stage, which is the main stage. And this is the Chanel stage. This is the map key. Moving back to the slide deck. My third deliverable for this project is the app prototype. This is the prototype. So if the user were to open the app, they are greeted with who's currently performing. We have Lil Bean, Aja, and Ambino, and who's about to perform next, and some featured sponsors. So the user can take a closer look at Lil Bean's artist profile by clicking here, and they can add them to their personal schedule if they wish. Moving on to the schedule for the festival. So Friday's schedule, it lists out who's performing at what time at which stage. So there's the Dior stage, the Chanel stage, and it's the Louis Vuitton stage. So if there's an artist that the user would like to see, they can click the plus button to add them to their personal schedule, which is under my schedule. So Baby Stone Gorillas, which I just added it right here. And this is the schedule that the user can customize to their liking so that they can see the artist they would like to see. So this is Dior stage, Chanel stage, and Louis Vuitton stage. And this is the official lineup for the festival. And the user can click here to learn more about the artist and add them to their personal schedule if they wish. And here's the map. The blue circle indicates where the user is currently located within the festival grounds. And say the user wants to locate the nearest bathrooms, they can click here, choose one of the filters, toilets, and the circle will indicate where the nearest bathrooms are. Next is the food page. Say the user is feeling some food, they can go here. They're feeling some Koji Kitchen. They can choose their pickup location, so Louis Vuitton Plaza, and they can choose whichever food they would like to purchase. So say they want order a short rib bowl. They would like brown rice, add to order, and they can check out right here. The user can also purchase merch off the app and pick it up at one of the merchandise booths, and they can favorite items that they would like to purchase later. And we have the info page, in the setting page. So moving back to the slide deck. During the prototyping process, I conducted usability testing with 5 participants to make sure that my designs cater well to my users so that they can carry out the essential functions of the app and the website. So some of the tasks that I had my users perform were to attempt to buy a 3D VIP ticket, attempt to download the Yay Air Fest app from the website, and check the price of an exclusive tote bag. And for the app, I had my users add an artist to the schedule to my schedule, locate the nearest bathroom on the map, and check who's performing next on the Louis Vuitton stage. And based off of the usability testing, I made some iterations to my design. And the first change I made was on the map. So I found out that the square with the patterns, which I originally had, does not cater well to people who are colorblind because the patterns are not easily distinguishable. So I changed it to icons instead to make it more clear. And I also expanded more on the search filter for the map, which is right here. And I also added texture to the app background to give it more flair, because some test participants were saying that it was a little plain before. And I also center align headers for some of the pages to enhance the readability of the app. For example, these pages. I also added shadows below the arrow buttons for the schedule so that they seem more clickable. And I'm referring to these arrows right here. My last and fourth deliverable was a social media animation which I created using Adobe After Effects. I wanted to use this project as an opportunity to familiarize myself with After Effects. And here is the animation. Moving on to success criteria. I feel that I was able to meet the 4 criteria that I set for myself at the beginning of the project, which was to complete all of my tasks before the due date, create a smooth and visually satisfying animation in After Effects, utilize components and other useful features of Figma to maximize my workflow efficiency, and produce overall professional quality work. I feel that I put my best effort into my designs and that they are quality enough to be used for a real event. Thank you so much.